statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense takes the field for the first time today. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football. But we can't turn it over. Just those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Off play action. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Bradley. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. On the move, it's Jackson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? It'll be 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Guys, let's chat about Alabama. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. We've got a very low number beside your name. You're going to get everybody's best shot, and that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
Finds his man. It's Adams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Just listen to the little apple. You set up at the 14. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Slams ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with a stop. On the option. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man quickly. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. Makes the catch near the sideline, but he's down immediately before he gained an inch. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. That's caught. It's Williams. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drop play, quarterback keeps it. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Pressure coming. And they'll wrap him up. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit. You got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back searching for a hole. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
And talking to coaches, coming into this week, one of the big priorities, we got to protect our quarterback. Last week in a loss, we gave up 4 sacks. Right here, another sack early in this football game. So far, not protecting their guy. Need to do a better job.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hill. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Still on his feet at the 45. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. To go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. To the air, it's Simpson. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force and what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Kansas State will have to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, better look out! They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Cuevas. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Motion from the back. Got it behind the line. It's Green. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle, it's Horton. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it, Simpson. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Alabama! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Creates a little room. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Wildcats are on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got it set up on the outside. Shakes off the defender. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the 1st quarter yet.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. It's a draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. we're only through one. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines.
28, Kansas State, 3.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Johnson looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Steamrolls his way ahead. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Under fire. Outside the pocket, lets it go. With the catch, it's Horton. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Makes the grab.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
1st and 10.
Johnson wants to throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. Got a little space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Single back formation, and they give it to him.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It's complete to the right. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Number 8, on to punt it away.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Back to throw. It's Simpson. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Second down.
The give is to Miller. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The short hands, it's Adams. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And the try is no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this game. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Now this offense is back on the field. Snap it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Wildcats are facing 3rd and inches. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds a man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bradley. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25?
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. The throw. Snagged out of the air. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Johnson looking to throw. Finds his tight end. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Adams. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wide receiver going in motion. They go to the ground. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Miller with the ball. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Rides the back and leaves it. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He wants to throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. He's looking to pass. Flips it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They've got the screen set up. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Brings up second down.
The give to the left. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Brings up third down.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
And he missed it. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. The give is to Miller. He's up to 57 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Lost to fire on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had him, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Power football with the run. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Throwing right. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Spins away from one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow at 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw, it's Simpson. The quick out. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak.
Yeah, no mystery there. 3rd down, just let the quarterback keep it himself. How about the push up front by the offensive line to help get that first?
Hand off from the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Second down.
Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. He's got it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long. Miller with the ball. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. He's got him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the run from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
Kansas State will kick it off to start things in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They're dealing with a second and long. The play action fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Simpson. Here's a heat. Caught near the sidelines. Will pick up a few before going out of bounds. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. And the Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll run it. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's got it. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They want to throw it. Trying to barrel in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard